right, Davido might shock everyone. You know, I don't know what Davido might need by saying this. So before I start read this news for you today, please subscribe on our TV so that you get me. So I hope you guys are sleep well. I thank God it's not easy. So before I start my discussion today, please, like I say, kindly subscribe on our TV. I know it's not easy, but please try and subscribe on our TV. So let's read what Davido might say here before I start my discussion today. Let's read it together. So Davido might say 2027 election, vote for Tinubu or lost the federal project. Davido might want Southeast. Wow. I don't know how this our Southeast politicians spoke sometimes. I don't even understand. So, vote for Tinubu now or lost the whole Southeast project. Wow. So I don't understand. It doesn't mean that the whole Southeast don't vote for Tinubu that is going to lose the whole project in Southeast. So I don't know, or vote now by force or what. I don't even understand. David Umaya, I know. This my topic today goes to you. Today is your day because you have said a lot of things. You have disturbed Southeast. You have disturbed us for long, but I'm keep quiet. Today is your day. So I want to ask you a question. Vote, is it by force? Or you want to use this in and threat the whole Southeast so that all of us will vote for Tinubu? I'm not saying that vote for Tinubu is the bad thing. I'm not saying that vote for Tinubu is abomination. I'm not saying that vote for Tinubu is no good. But what I'm saying is that vote for someone is not by force. Vote for someone is not by force, and it's not forcing people to vote for someone you don't like. It's not good. So vote is by determination. Vote is by choice. You can't force me to vote for P2B. You can't force me to vote for Tinubu. You can't force me to vote for Atiku Abubakar. Vote now by choice. Vote by determination. If I determine, say that I'm going to vote for this, you can't force me. So you can't use a federal project to threat the whole Southeast. That if you don't vote for Tinubu, you're going to lose all the projects in Southeast. Who does that? Who does that? So it's not good. If you say Mr. President Tinubu, I respect so much, he can't say this. I know Tinubu can't say this. He can't say this. So I don't know. That is the reason why I told you people that I don't like the way our Southeast play politics. Sometimes I don't like it. How can you come out, to tell us that if you don't vote for, Tinubu, that is going to lose the whole, entire Southeast project? How this thing sound for ear? How this thing sound? I don't know the reason why you say this. You want to Tinubu to, love you more, or you want to Tinubu to, to give you more appointment. I know that Tinubu, our excellency, is not like that. He don't do that kind of thing. Even if Igbo don't vote for Tinubu, I know that Tinubu is going to work. If Tinubu come back for second term, I know that Tinubu is going to work for us again. Because Tinubu is not behave like that. He's a good man. He's don't behave like the way you people behave. How can you use a vote for in the whole entire, to be joking, threatening us? If you don't vote for Tinubu, it's going to lose the whole project for Southeast. Who does that? Who does that? So let's everybody be watching what is going to happen in 2027 election, because I know that, and I'm still saying it and I'm still repeating it again and again, I know that the 2027 election is going to be totally different. It's going to be totally different. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult to balance, because everybody is serious. All the political party is serious. All the parties is serious. Let everybody watch what is going to happen, because I know that a lot of people interested. All the South is interested in this election 2027, and the whole world is watching what is going to happen. All the world is very interesting in Nigeria election 2027, because I know that it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. So that everybody, like I advise everybody to be praying, so that 2027 election is not going to cause violence. So that it's not going to cause violence, because it's not going to be easy. I'm still repeating it again and again. So my advice to our Southeast politicians to take correction. Take correction today. Don't force people to do whatever they want to do. That is the problem I have for all the Southeast politicians. This is not happening for West. This is not happening for Lutherans. You can't force people to do what they don't want to do. You can't force anyone. But in terms of our Southeast here, everybody, is shaking because of all these politicians have been disturbing us for long, have intimidating us, have doing all sorts of things to force people to do whatever you want to do. So that is my advice today, to anybody have been doing this kind of thing, to be repent and they change. Change is no good. So don't force people to do what they don't want to do. That is my advice today to you people, to change, to behave good, to change normal, to carry us along, not to intimidate us. That is my advice to anyone today. Please do something good. Protect your people you are ruining. Protect your people you are ruining, not to be disturbing or not to be, forcing us to do something, that is not our, happiness. So, thank you. My advice for everyone, please vote for your choice. Please, if Obi is your choice, vote. If Tinubu is your choice, vote. If Atiku Abubakar is your choice, vote. If anyone you like is your choice, vote. So don't allow anybody to force you. So that is my advice for anyone today. And please, our daddy, Mr. Tinubu, please do something for the masses. Please. Thank you, anyone. God will bless everyone. One love.